Hello everybody, and welcome back to another episode of Orcs Must Die Chaos Troll Season 2. Man, that title is way too long, I have to figure out something else. Anyways, let's go to the new key with Rocked Runners and Primary Knockback. Should say Primary Attack Knockback. I mean, what is Primary Knockback? Whatever, first off, let's watch some disappointment. Because I don't play Sabotage. Otherwise, I believe it's pretty good. I kinda like those guys. On paper, not in reality. I kinda hate them. If I have to face them. Anyways. Since it's the second key and the map is relatively easy, we don't have to look into our traps. Like, at all. It's not necessary right now. We can deal with everything that will throw at us. We might struggle a little bit against Rocked Runners, but I'm not concerned, like, at all. Good. Good. What do we take? A hero I completely forgot about. The Dead Eyes. The Eyes of the Dead. She is pretty good with what she does. I more or less forgot about her kit. She might be even nerfed since I played the last time. I'm not sure. And I'm not gonna lie, I don't really care that much. You know what, before we jump into the game, let's fix one thing that slightly concerns me. First off, floor spikes. You require... I need a control resonator. There we go. So far we do not require electricity. Also wall blades, I believe I'm going to use them in the upcoming game. I forgot to equip it into my spikes. Oh my god, this is quality gameplay right there. So there we go, the spikes are a little bit better. Since I don't trust the heat trigger as much, I'd rather go with the combo generator. It might provide some extra coins, it might not, due to the extra combo. The bonus damage, however, it is nice. It's definitely nice. Same on the floor scorcher. I would love to go with the crowd control trigger. But again, there is no real trust in there. I thought it's only a bonus of 10%. I'm not sure about that one. Yeah, let's leave it how it is. It's fine. Again, it's only the second round. We don't have to worry too much about anything right now, except of maybe one or two Seppa waves, and of course the boss wave. Waves. There are two of them, I believe. Might be even three. Nah, wait, expand info. Oh, there we go. Yeah, we do have 3 bosses overall. Also, it might be more, I'm not sure, could be bugged, whatever. Let's say we have at least 3 boss waves. 2 of them are more or less an issue. One of them can be devastating, which is Orphan, of course. If he destroys our barricades, we are done. If Lysander, the Xanders of Lies, will resurrect Sappers in the middle of our kill box, also might lead to an issue. And the big guy is just annoying. I'm not concerned about him, at least not as much. Okay, what I like on this map are spikes. There we go. Also, I need to keep an order, otherwise I'll lose my mind over this. The bowling ball, unfortunately, is the last trap. I need a system in my head that works out, and unfortunately this system works out pretty well in my head. Also, the ceiling blisters are really nice to have, but they're not necessarily important, or necessary for that matter. Another way to build is to utilize not necessarily the ceiling, but to utilize a higher position of traps, high ground so to speak, would be the boom barrel roller, which is right there. So it's pretty much up to you. In my case, I don't have a favorite in this case. But there's something to say. If you're struggling with big guys, then go for ballistas, I'd say. And if you're struggling with the amount of enemies, the sheer amount of enemies, go with boom barrel roller. Since we do have rock runners, I will stick to the boom barrel roller, because we need some more damage on our lines, not just single target damage, straight up AoEs. Guardians are not as important, but I will still stick to a shield guardian. I'm a huge fan of the bonus damage and the bonus HP of the guardian on the home spot. So the Sun Guardian is the way to go for me. I like him. Okay, let's go. Why do I go with Deadeye? Excellent question. I like her. There's nothing else to add. I know about Bloodspike being the the highest damage output hero in the game. I'm aware of the instant execute of I was about to say Lee Sin. About the instant execute of I forgot the name. Yilin? Chun-Li? One of those is cool. But anyways, this insta-execute is not as tempting as the sheer control and fun of Deadeye. I really enjoy Deadeye. She's about one of the few heroes I actually enjoy. So, if things are going according to plan, we won't utilize the ceiling or the area in here completely. We will just focus on the lines. However, I still like this one, barricade, just in case things are going completely messy. So, the boom barrel roller. Here's the issue of the boom barrel roller. It's a big benefit. Yeah, but it just flipped the chair. It didn't even kill the chair. Anyways, but here's the issue of the boom barrel. It's not possible to place it everywhere, more specifically on the lanes where it's actually needed, but it will still provide enough benefits, more benefits than the actual ceiling ballistas. At least that's my hope. Let's find out, right? Should work out, right? Yeah, sort of does. Not perfectly centered as I want to, but it's there. It's definitely there. Okay. Even though I try to avoid building below the ceiling, it's still the safest position to actually defend. So we will do this.
Where do they see this?
We are going with... I should go with Viscous Towers. And I completely forgot about the resonator of my bowling ball. So this might be an issue. But anyways, I will go with the layout Viscous Tower, spikes, another Viscous Tower, and my Fire Flipper. No, they don't have too much HP. The reasoning for this order is, first off, it's more damage from my spikes. It is more damage for my blades, they will be the primary damage dealer. And assuming I... No, okay, I see all this. Okay. And assuming I... No, I place it too far behind. And assuming I play my cards correctly with my bowling ball, assuming I fitted it correctly, what does Sneaky do? There we go. Good shots from behind. Also, my bowling ball will deal an increased amount of damage with a control resonator. If I have the wrong resonator in there, I believe I do, this might be bad. Okay, first off, let's place it right here. It's not a big deal anyways. And... I mean, I should do this, but I'm not as concerned. The third wave is the issue wave. We have to deal with sabers. And the boss will die
Fine day for a massacre.
to us, so I'm also not concerned about the boss. Alright.
Round of the dude.
It seems like it will do some area damage. I'm still unsecure about the actual AoE of the boom barrels.
Watch out!
It might be enough. Again, I'm not sure. Let's see. Let's just see. So, also it's not necessarily to build right here. You could build in the kitchen. In this kitchen right here. Directly on the entrance. This would save you a lot of time in the end. I would say it's pretty good for where's the barricade? It's still pretty good for score in the end because it will save some time. But it's not a save. If you F up something, if you're not able to take care of the rifts, you might get a huge amount of issues. Okay, there we go. Last one, last one. I'm not a fan of this pathing. That's right, okay. Let's heal up. Increase the movement speed slow. I'm actually not sure. You know what? Let's go with a primary attack speed.
Yeah.
Seems a little bit more beneficial in my eyes. It should be enough. Yeah.
This'll keep
Causes an explosion. Okay. Here we go. The sabers have arrived. Please don't miss them. There we go. I want this coin though. And by the way, despite what the developer said, no, you know what? We can do that. No, we can't do that. Deadeye has an invisible frame when she dodges. I'm not quite sure if they removed it or not, but she definitely had an invisible frame when they initially released her, and even a few months after release. Of course, it still doesn't make this game to Dark Souls, but keep it in mind, it might save your ass in the future. Okay, there we go. Life is good so far.
This'll keep him guessing.
Now let's extend the line a little bit. Still have to sell this one. We will see in a second. The Assassin. I forgot about that. That's pretty good. Where's the cat? Okay, you know what? Catch me if you can. I really hoped I could do it. Anyways. I kind of like the infamy stack thing. It's pretty good. I know there are a few thorns things, but I really enjoy the basic attack. It's really good. Of course, we have to change it a little bit in the future, but right now it works out pretty... Oh my god, I'm slow. You know what? Please don't die. There we go. Easy. Only slightly scary. But that's about it. So now those guys, they just cost time at this point. That's it. And you. Easy. Right, I still need to sell you. You're not as effective as I wanted to. So another thing, we could stack boom barrel above boom barrel roller. Unfortunately, they blow each other up. So it might be more redundant than beneficial to place them above each other. It just looks pretty good, but in the end it's not really that effective. And with not really effective, I mean it's straight up a waste. As you see right here. The first one blows up the second one in the air, which will not hit the enemies, I believe. don't think it will hit enemies. It might hit them, but I'm not sure about that. Okay, this one definitely does not hit any enemies. There we go. Get me. I forgot about the archers. I forgot about the archers.
Our barricades are under attack.
This jerk. He didn't even aim at me, just shot. Are they dead? No, they're not. As you have seen, the bowling ball deals some good damage. At least it's touching enemies. That's the most important thing. Okay, so far so good. We can extend it a little bit further again.
Right there.
Then we also can change
Shaping up real nice.
the pathing of the enemies a little bit with well-placed barricades.
A boss is on
This could
his
be a
way.
thing, but only if it's necessary. Right now it is not necessary. This unstable rift I'm not concerned about at all. Please don't teleport me. Go, get rid of them. Didn't deal us much damage.
Boss is dead.
The Q and fire by shield combination, unfortunately. It dealt enough damage. Okay, now we have to kill the bear. As long as this bear is bugged, he is a big problem. He loves to just run around like a mindless thing and stay on top of barricades. And as long as he stays on barricades, they will take damage until they are destroyed. Oh my god. Also, I'm not gonna lie, I believe his entire movement is not necessarily a bug. It is asshole-ish enough to let me believe it is intended. Which makes him a really dangerous foe. It's a bomb drop to... Yes, you know what? Yeah.
I like it. This ought to fix them.
Oh! How could I miss them?
Under attack.
Anyways, this barbed wire, I believe it does something good. Okay, there we go. The barbed wire and fire bracelet combination is so freaking good. I believe it's my favorite combination in the game. Of course, the burst damage of Brass with her right click and then her primary attack are pretty good as well. But come on. Look at this, it's perfect! It's burning barbed wire. It's the best thing there is. Okay, do not leave this position until every yellow drop is dead. No, every yellow drop is dead. And we can go nuts for the last 6 enemies. So, let's slowly prepare to reduce our time spent. So by selling those 2 barricades,
Good.
placing this one, and are we fast enough?
This'll stop them.
We are fast enough. Oh, also, right here.
Yeah.
Little bit more money. Spend more money on this loadout than it's necessary, but it will save some time. Not a lot of it, but some. It just it will save enough time for not it being too annoying, and that's about it. It will not change our life. It will not provide the world peace. I couldn't. Could you stop living though? I mean, there we go. Primary attack pierces enemies. Yes, the perfect AOE. All right. The perfect AOE build at this point. Okay. Another feature I would love to see is how much damage the traps actually dealt. Each trap individually.
Killbox is shaping up real.
Just to see, is it worthwhile to
Wait till
keep a
they
certain
see
trap
this.
at a certain position? It's not really important, but again, I like it. I like stats. This is what I'm a huge fan of, stats. Okay, let's go with another viscous tool. glad to see how those runners are not an issue. I hope it will stay this way. Okay. Yeah, this is kind of brutal. This knockback is kind of brutal. It's like an instant teleport. It's not even a knockback, it is just the you're over there. And have a slight seizure.
Don't mind if I do.
Don't mind if it
Might
do.
be a fine day for a massacre.
No.
That's pretty dastardly if I do
And
say
we go
so
with another
myself.
one. Okay, lovely.
This'll keep me guessing.
Let's try this out. Oh my
Power up.
god. Okay, we have to deal with this Joe. Oh, okay. Oh my god. Okay. 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 So, now we do have the rat and this frickin' bear. Okay. That's alright.
Our barricades are under attack.
Jesus Christ. There we go. He is finally diseased. Thankfully this is over. Yeah, stop doing things I don't like.
Just arrows.
Please don't tell me I cannot. He's smoking me! He just stood there! It made fun of me. There we go. I call it the Mega Sea. Oh my god, the Mega Sea. Okay, please no more bears.
That's pretty dastardly if I do say so myself.
I'm actually not sure how well this will work out. They're not really in range, are they? Yeah, they're not in range. Okay. Whoa! Oh boy. So,
Our barricades are under attack.
I stood for 1 second somewhere I shouldn't stay. I lost the barricade. I believe it should be that. I just barely intact. Yeah, at least you're burning, so that's something. How about a bowling ball? Let's see how it will work out. Oh god. Don't like it. Okay, there we go. I can deal with them. It's so many runners! I've never noticed so many runners this one wave has. It's incredible. Okay, there we go. We have...
Summoned the boss minion.
Okay, there we go. Let's go with the fire Q combination against Sapros.
Under attack.
Oh, most Sapros. And most everything else. Yeah, please don't do that. There we go. Okay, now let's get rid of you before you're summoning any Sapros. There we go. And now the Congo line of that. Ah! TNT Archers! I keep forgetting about them.
Our barricades are under attack.
So, don't do what I do. Do what I say, don't do what I do. Look at your minimap. I keep forgetting about that. It's a really powerful tool, and good players are aware of it. Unfortunately, I'm me. It's my biggest weakness. Anyways, we have done it. Second key done. Please don't look at the score. I'm a little bit embarrassed, but outside of the score, it looks incredibly good. And we have almost done a daily. So third key, what do we get? What do we get? health drain. I'm curious how that works out. But it's okay. Now let's go for the disappointment of the day. Second one. Actually pretty good. I need jibs. I need jibs. Alright. Anyways, thank you guys for watching. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, consider to subscribe for more episodes to come. If you have any feedback or any comment whatsoever, just leave a comment in the section down below. Otherwise, thank you for watching and have a nice day.